I am in my garden next to the camp road. I am going to plant tomatoes on strings right here another year. Now this is new ground, as some of you remember, and it had never been, nothing had been grown in it. A lot of it was gravel, there was some clay. So I started with the end over here, and I turned where things were growing. I think these were cucumbers in here, and they did all right. They did much better than the tomatoes. This end over here was more clay. This end over here was more gravel. So what I am doing is I've done it to this row here, this section. I turned the sod, took a lot of the weeds out and the roots. Most of that is sorrel, which is pretty good actually to eat. But I took half of the soil that was here and then put a cart of compost in there and stirred it up. I turned this over here, found some rocks. Like I said, this is pretty gravelly. So what I have done is I have taken this and I've dug down quite a ways. So I'm taking about 2/3 of this row out, and I am taking that, and it's good filler dirt for these dips and divots. I've got about a half a wheelbarrow in there, just about a half. And then what I'll do is I'll take my shovel and I will mix that up with the soil underneath, which is a lot of gravel. And once I get that stirred up, I'll put a lot of that. I don't know if it'll be the rest, but it'll be a lot of that right on top. It will be kind of raised like this. And of course that'll settle over winter, and probably, hopefully, the plan is to get it ground level. Okay, so that has all been turned in. So what I will do is take a lot of that and put it on there and level it out. Like I said, it'll raise it 2 or 3 inches. But as the snow and the rains pack that down, it shouldn't be sticking up. And if it is, that's all right. I can work with that in the spring, because I'll work this bed again in the spring, this whole thing, all the way up and through there. I have 2 more sections to go after this one. Gravelly, found a lot of rocks. It's all right. I've got holes I can fill in with those. So the next step is putting that in this section here. So this is what it looks like when I'm going to rest it for winter. It's raised about 2 inches, 3 inches, and that is a bone that come out of the compost pile, and there's a pine cone, pine needles. Now this here is fully composted bathroom waste mixed with fully composted coop litter material from the large coop, and it's mixed half and half. So this has a lot of nutrients in it. It's got peat moss in it because I had it in my bathroom waste compost as cover material. So this winter, that's heaped up, just like that one over there is. And in the winter, what's going to happen is that will pack down, and then in the spring, I will turn all this soil 2 or 3 times, and we'll see if I can grow tomatoes this year. So this bed, this section, and that section there is all I've got left to do. This is some of you probably remember that I bought a canister, I think it was 8 ounces of mustard seed in the spice section of the grocery store. I planted it in a bucket. It's trying to go to seed. The seed pods aren't very big, but it looks like there'll be a decent amount of seed. I want to see how many seeds that are good. See, I've still got a blossom. Can't focus it. But still allowing that to go to seed before I collect the seed. But I've got this section left to do and this section left to do. This is where I've put some of the dirt in the holes. It's working pretty good. It's pretty convenient. As I dig half of that, these rows up, they're going in pockets like that. There's a divot. There's a divot. Looks like an old tractor tire rut. But it's pretty convenient. If I have to take it out of there, and I've got holes, I might as well fill the holes. So 2 more sections to go. Not today, but before ground freeze for sure.